And we're back for another season of My NBA Eras. Last season, Blake took that title, and then we went into the draft. I only had a 6% chance of getting the #1 pick, but guess who got that pick? It was Alexis Morgan here with the Boston Celtics.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Bennedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Henderson finds Banchero. And here's Miller outside. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Banchero.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game. Because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for USA. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Sochan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by USA. Wembanyama passes to Nembhard. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. Miller grabs the miss. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
It's good. Henderson's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Nembhard, the pass to Wembanyama.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Holmgren dishes to Ivey. USA moving the ball around. Miller with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Miller finds Banchero. Henderson for three. Another three for USA.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Wembanyama down low. Defended by Holmgren. Off on the layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Henderson outside. That three off the mark. Team World trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Holmgren the pass to Banchero. Henderson for three. Rebound by Team World. Here's Nembhard. Scoreless thus far. Second shot opportunity. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys. And you can sense his frustration.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Nembhard the pass to Sohan. Second chance shot. Wembanyama no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Miller finds Ivy. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ivy's got 5.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Sohan the pass to Mathurin. Shot to stop the run. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shots good by Miller.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Team World. Trailing by 13. Shoots over Holmgren. Sohan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now, here is Miller. And it's off from three-point range. Mathurin against Ivy. Takes a 3. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got it back down to within single digits for Team World. Miller dishes to Holmgren. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Pass to Sohan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Williams, he's checked in for Banchero. And a change for Team World. Koloko's checked in. Here's Coulibaly. It's hauled in by USA. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending. It's deflected.
And what Scoot lacks in size, he makes up for with activity and athleticism on the defensive end. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Nembhard. Following the bucket by USA. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
The pass to Henderson. Dish now to Miller. The tray. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Koloko. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Nembhard. Right wing. Here's Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Plenty of space. Again, Team World good for two.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Williams kicks to Miller. Henderson passes to Holmgren. Here's Ivy. A three-pointer off the mark. Team World trails by 8. And the fast break now for Team World. And it's Mathurin missing. Ivy on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. Williams' shot is off. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Tari Eason's checked in for Holmgren. Christian Brown comes in for Miller. Thompson, he's checked in for Ivy. And Black's subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Team World. 8-point game. And there's the call on Amen Thompson.
Amen Thompson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3.
And the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
There's been a cold start, no doubt. But they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Koloko. Pass to Rupert. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Eason's shot is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Bounce pass, Mathurin. Here's Coulibaly. Another shot, got a piece of it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for USA.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks. putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. The three ball. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 5.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Mathurin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 8.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
To the paint. They get a hand on it. And now USA on the break. A nice shot by Black.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
For 3. And Team World another 3.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
And it's USA ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Benedict Mathurin. And it's Rupert in at the shooting guard position. Mathurin hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
Looking confident taking this shot. Very confident. Mathurin, complete belief in himself.
Thompson for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Team World trails by 7. Here's Rupert. Here's Sochan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sohan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
3-pointer. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Mathurin. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Magnets and vice grips on his hands. Mathurin making a miss.
Here's Brown. And good that time. And USA leads by 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Koloko. Here's Sochan. Shoots from the baseline. Again, Team World good for 2.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Brown, the pass to Holmgren. Yes, that goes in. Holmgren's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Vezenkov. Still scoreless. Sochan, the pass to Mathurin. Shot, high post. It's hauled in by USA. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Thompson outside. Another 3 for USA.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
And Team World calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And USA with some changes. Ivy comes in for Thompson. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Black. Team World trails by 11. Nembhard the pass to Wembanyama. There's the pass to Sochan. Kept alive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. Cross contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
USA shooting their first free throw of the night.
Christian Braun.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Passes it to Sochan. To end the run. Misses off the left eye.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
For three, Holmgren. Another three for USA.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And the basket by Rupert.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Henderson. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Beating some good D's. Scoot gets way up and can simply hang even over taller guys.
Pass to Sochan. Pass to Nembhard. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Wembanyama passes to Nembhard. Tipped away. Stolen by Henderson.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders, putting on a show.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Henderson. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Team World. They trail by 18. Over Holmgren. Wembanyama, no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 20-7 run.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. And
Ivy drops them both. Team World trails by 20. Here's Nembhard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Miller's checked in for USA. Ivy finds Banchero. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Paolo Banchero.
Banchero is so good at absorbing contact. He's got a great body, knows how to use it, and finishes as a result.
Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending. Here's Sochan. Buries the long-range jumper. Sochan's got 11.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Team World making a change here. Henderson kicks to Miller. USA moving the ball around. Ivy with the bucket.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Team World trails by 20. Here's Nembhard. He has 5. For the 3. Here's Wembanyama. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Ivy kicks to Anderson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Count that one. And USA leads by 18. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Rupert. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Team World trails by 16. Shoots from 12. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Banchero, that's good.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. They get it back. Vezenkov, and he banks in the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Tries it from 19, and the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got 8 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
The USA calls time here.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
USA with some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Williams in for Banchero. USA leading by 14. Henderson kicks to Ivy. He's off on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Over to the wing. Here's Coulibaly. They get it back. Again, Team World good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Miller. Count it from 12. He has 7.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Down low. Eason the bounce pass. Williams trying to break free. It's blocked, and they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson for 3. Rebound by Team World. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Ivey. D right on him. Basket good. Ivey's got 14.
And with his level of athleticism, Ivey has elite body control, helping him finish there.
Again, Team World good for 2.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Nembhard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Henderson passes to Eason. Williams kicks to Miller. Fires for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The USA calls time here.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second-chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
Thompson is checked in for USA. Black comes in for Scoot Henderson. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Black kicks to Miller. Dishes it to Williams. Here's Black. Drains the 3-pointer. 13 points in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Coulibaly, no good. USA leading by 12. It's Miller on the wing. Inside, Thompson dishes to Williams. USA moving the ball around. Shot by Eason, no good. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Rupert. Offensive rebound. Here's Vezenkov. Lays it up and banks it in. Vezenkov's got 6.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Vezenkov. No good with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so that brings the first half to a close. USA ahead. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. The Rising Stars Challenge already proving to be a favorite this weekend. Kenny and Shaq are here. I'm Ernie Johnson. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
The Rising Star game is always a fun chance to look ahead. The guys on the floor tonight might be tomorrow's big names. So it's really a celebration of the future of the league.
Yeah, and it's a chance for these young players to show off some flashy plays and enjoy some attention. This is an opportunity to prove that you have star potential.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Team World. It's a 13-point game. We've got Paolo Banchero. Anderson out there with Ivy. Then it's Miller, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Goes up. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got the first points in the second half here for USA.
Excellent instincts on the defensive end. Anderson has a feel for when to attack the ball.
Here's Rupert. Team World with the fresh shot clock. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
USA leading by 12. Holmgren kicks to Miller. From 6 away. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Mathurin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Holmgren the pass to Banchero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Banchero's got 10 points.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Banchero. The pass to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Anderson finds Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Team World trails by 14. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And the 3 off target. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Back to Ivy. The 3. Rebound by Team World. Wembanyama has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after to the inside. And stolen by Ivy. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Passes it to Nembhard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Not going to go that time.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
USA moving the ball around. Banchero finds Ivy. Out to Miller. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got 13 points.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
The offensive rebound. Sohan. And another shot. And it's good on the way. 16 points for him.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
Ivy with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Team World calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Christian Brown's checked in for USA. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Nembhard. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And it's Team World with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's Wembanyama. Off target on the 15-footer.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Brown. Again, USA.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Henderson finds Holmgren. Here's Brown. Henderson outside. Another three for USA.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Team World trails by 21. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Sochan. Over Banchero. A nice shot by Sochan. Sochan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
It's good.
I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Nembhard. Goes back up. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Nembhard's got 11.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Henderson. Rebound by Team World. And the fast break now for Team World.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to score it his way.
And it's Henderson with the ball for USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he gets it to go. And that's now 21 points for Jaden Ivey.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Brown the pass to Ivey. There's the triple. Another three for USA.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Wembanyama outside. Over Banchero. Wembanyama, no good. USA leading by 22. Banchero kicks to Ivey. Henderson outside. Back to Ivey. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Ivey's got 13 points in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Nembhard the pass to Wembanyama. To halt the run. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
The USA calls time here. And USA with some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Paolo Banchero. It's Thompson in for Henderson. Williams kicks to Ivey. Count that bucket. Ivey's got 29.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Rupert. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got 10 points. Here's Ivey. He has 29. Eason finds Ivey. Here's Brown. with a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivey on full display.
Jaden Ivey.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Rupert. He's got 10. To the paint. Inside. And there's the pass to Sochan. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Rupert missing. Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run. USA moving the ball around. Driving inside. Here's Ivey. Offline with his 3. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
No shortage of confidence for Mathurin. He's got tremendous belief in himself. We are seeing why that's the case tonight. Ben's lighting it up.
Eason's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Rupert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Rupert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Passes to Easton. Here's Brown. Feeds to Ivey. Pass to Brown. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Shot clock at 3. Williams kicks to Ivey.
Love to see Mathurin upping the intensity on D. Getting right up on his man and really bothering his shot.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ivey.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Eason. He feeds it to Thompson. Here's Brown. Drops in the tray. Brown's got 14. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for USA.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now the pass to Easton. Brown, the pass to Easton. Kicks to Ivey. Eason finds Ivey. And the basket is good. Ivey's got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Koloko. Count that one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Sochan. He's got 18. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. It's hauled in by USA. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From 10 feet out. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Koloko. And the shot is good. Koloko's got 4 points this quarter.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Taken away. And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for USA. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Sohan, the pass to Nembhard. Pass to Coulibaly. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Eason's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Ivy finds Henderson. Now Mathurin, and the fast break now for Team World. And it's blocked.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Back to Henderson. Eason down low.
Eason.
Here's Nembhard. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
That's tipped. Outside Mathurin. And stolen by Miller. And oh, here we go with Henderson.
Scoot Henderson. Assist goes to Brandon Miller.
Here's Nembhard. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Basket by Brandon Miller.
And it's Team World with the ball. He takes it in.
Andrew Nembhard. Basket by Brandon Miller.
On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Koloko. Stolen by Henderson. Holmgren finds Miller.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Miller's gotten some big threes tonight, shooting 5 of 8 from deep. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Miller. Here's Coulibaly, and stolen by Miller. Driving to the basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for USA. Henderson outside.
That's a three-pointer. Scoot Henderson.
Here's Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Miller kicks to Holmgren.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Passes it to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5.
Slam dunk by Christian Ologo.
Here's Ivey. And here's Henderson. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.